guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Anisha J, and today's video I'm gonna show you guys how I recreated this famous heart-shaped bun that I've been seeing literally everywhere. I'm going to start off with my hair being freshly washed, get that scalp clean, and I'm going to take this heat protectant here and just thoroughly put that throughout my entire hair before I go through and blow dry it. In my opinion, side note, I'm not a hairstylist, professional at least, but in my opinion, I get my best like presses when I just really body the blow dry, so I try to really take my time with that. Yeah. I definitely recommend this blow dryer. It's a brush and a blow dryer. I'm sure y'all have seen it before. I'm just showing you here that the air comes out from the top, only from the top, so you get the best results when you do it in an up and down motion instead of just like brushing it like you just regularly brushing your hair. Keep it to where the heat is going to go in a downward motion, and you're gonna get a pretty much straight blow dry every time. It's getting real steamy, real hot in this room. So, you know, I did it with the door closed because people were there and I didn't want to disturb them. But it was hot. Look at that. Just full, luscious, and pretty much straight. Like now when I go through and straighten my hair, I don't have to do that much work because my blow dry looks really, really great. As you see, look at the end results, okay? This is what it looks like after I've blow dried it. Yes, I know my ends need to be cut and all that hoopla, but just focus on the task at hand, okay? Now I'm gonna go through with this flat iron that I simply just got from Walmart, and I'm going to press out my hair really quickly. I'm not gonna do it too like I'm trying to get a silk press. Like I'm literally just gonna go like maybe 1 or 2 passes just so I can get it fairly straight, because the straighter it is, the better it's going to lay down in the ponytail. The sleeker it's going to look. For me. Only for me. You don't have to do this. But this is just me. Sorry for this interruption, but I had to eat, y'all. I hadn't ate all day. But we're finna get back. As you see here, I really put a lot of focus on my roots. If you are a hairstylist, please don't come for me in the comments. I just told y'all in the beginning, I'm not an expert. I just do what works for me. But I put a lot of focus on the roots because, again, I'm trying to get that sleek, no bump look. And I do about 2 passes, and I do the chase method with the comb, and that's pretty much it. Now here are my results after I straightened it. Again, it's not giving silk press. It's giving good enough. And that's all I need. The only product I'm going to be using today to get this mold down is the infamous Got to Be Free spray. And I'm literally just going to just spray it on the top layer. That's it. I also use this donut to make the heart, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I make the heart here in a second. I'm just going to fix up my part because I'm going to do 2 curly pieces in the front instead of a swoop. I personally really don't like swoops on me that much. So I opted for this instead so I can still have something going on in the front up here. Now I'm just trying to figure out where I want to position my ponytail because I do have a very big head. So I'm trying to see what's going to look best for me. All I do to get these little pieces here is literally just make a semicircle that's about pretty much even and section it off. Now I'm going to comb all my hair back and create just a rough draft like ponytail to see what it looks like. And then this is how I'm going to, you know, mold it down before I do the real final ponytail. And now I'm just going to section out what edges I want. I don't want them really big. I'm really kind of over the huge edges, y'all. But if you don't know, I do have a bald spot. Well, it's grown back in now, but I had a bald spot at the top of my head from me getting a wig, so I had to do the big ones. But now I'm going back to my normal, like, just real minimal, real soft. That's what we're trying to go for. Now we're going to take that freeze spray and my blow dryer and an edge brush, and we're just going to spray it on the top. I know a lot of people, when they do ponytail tutorials, they literally break the hair into like 4 or 5 pieces to really get it molded down. But personally, I don't really like all that product on my hair, and I just really feel like I don't need it. That's why I straightened it, to get it sleek. I just need it on the top to control them flyaways and keep it in place. But other than that, I personally don't think you need it all throughout your entire head unless you want to be patting it and giving yourself a concussion. Now you see I'm finna do my final ponytail by just making sure everything is pressed in there and putting it back in the same position I had it, but now it's gonna be clean and neat. Look at that. Look at that. Just beautiful. I also want to interject. If you talk about my kitchen, and you know what I'm talking about, if you talk about my kitchen, you're anti-black. I don't want to hear it. You anti-black, baby. Like, let's not. But I did cut it off. It's just my hair grows extremely fast. I'll cut it off and it grow back the next day. It's like a doggone chia pet. But yes, you will see my little kitchen back there, and so mind yours. Now we got our foundation done. I'm gonna show you guys how I made the donut, or the heart. Literally, I just took a regular donut, stuck my finger in the inside to kind of be able to grab it, to pull it up, and I'm just going to wrap a rubber band around it, and it's going to give us like a little Minnie Mouse shaped thing, and that's what you need to create the heart effect. Now that it's done, I'm simply just going to pull my hair through the donut, just like the old school days, just like when you had the sock. Y'all know, let's not act brand new. Y'all know how to do it. Pull that ponytail through and make sure it's sitting straight up. So you want the 2 Minnie Mouse ears, literally, like, you know how it's supposed to look. All right, now I'm going to take my hair and cover up the donut, grabbing it and just trying to evenly distribute my hair all throughout the thing. I'm going to take a rat tail comb to smoothen it out and comb it out over the parts, but you just want to make sure that the entire donut is covered all the way around so you can't see it. Now luckily this donut is black, so if your hair is black, I'd advise getting the black one. So if you do mess up, you really can't see it anyways, and that is what it's going to look like. Then I'm just going to take a rubber band and literally fold it over top. Now, this hairstyle does require some kind of hair to be left at the bottom of the bun in order to get the curls. I decided to just go with my real hair. Please excuse the rubber band. I just went with my real hair because it was long enough to do so anyways. But I probably would advise you to get some kind of like extension, whether it's human hair, synthetic hair, whatever, just so it'll hold the curl and you don't have to keep worrying about recurling your actual hair every day. But I didn't do that in this video. It still turned out good though, girl. And yeah, so I just pushed it all to the bottom, and I'm going to separate it in half, and I'm just going to start curling it. So I'm going back in with that same flat iron, and I'm just going to try and attempt to curl the ends. My ends are a little bit dry because, as you see, they have been dyed, and I've bleached my hair about 3 times, so they're a little dry, so they tend to not really straighten and hold curl as well as like the top part of my hair. But for the time being, it actually turned out pretty decent in my opinion. And yeah, I would also probably suggest getting a smaller flat iron if you do this, or a curling iron or whatever. Pretty decent, pretty nice, real cute. It's giving Easter, you know what I'm saying? And I like it. Now I'm gonna go through and press out my edges just so they can lay really flat and not curl up, of course. And then I'm gonna do my 2 bangs. I don't own a curling iron, so I literally just make my curls with a flat iron, and it kind of works for me. So do as you please. Use whatever utensils that you have on hand. And here are the end results once I'm all done. Again, this only took one product and I think it turned out really great. I love it. It was fun to do. You can definitely opt to add in hair to the back of the bun for the curly pieces if you feel like it's necessary for you. But regardless, really, really cute style. Again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one.